The live stream is on.
Hi everyone, nice to see you all again. Today is 21st of December, plus 4 days to Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
so briefly, BTC price is like going sideways. ETH no less the same. If you look at my chart, yeah, this is the price movement, the highest in the last few days since our last live stream. BTC went up to the highest point of maybe 47, 48, and down to what is this price? 45. Yeah, within this range. Yeah, and for, did I say BTC? Yeah. And for ETH, the highest point in the last few days was 40 plus a little bit, and the lowest point is was 37 something. Yeah, so you can see that for ETH there's about $300 difference in the margin, and for BTC there's about $3,000 difference in the margin. So there is a kind of market movement that happened in the last three days, yeah, 4 days, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So time for Mr. Richard to greet you all.
Yeah. Hello everyone. It's nice to see you on this day. Yeah, we just had a few days, more than 1 week to the New Year's too. And we also see the price of the cryptocurrency is still on the sideways, and sometimes it's have a little bit correction, and a lot of we can feel nervous. Yeah, of course. We also received so many news. Also have the first news about the crypto and what's happening, and later we discuss. We find out to see more information about how the crypto, and discuss and see what the movement of the Bitcoin in during the Christmas and the New Year. What's happening with the cryptocurrency at this moment? Okay, let's have a look up our article this morning. I found out, and this price is interesting in to
Okay,
have a look.
sorry to interrupt a little bit. I think I can't see anything you share on the screen. So let me go out and come in. You please continue.
Yeah, okay. Now I am going to share the screen. Okay, it's about sharp dropping Bitcoin reserve may return to the bullish trend. Yeah, let me share the screen again. Yeah, information here. Yeah, and you can see that. Yeah, sharply dropping Bitcoin reserve may successfully return to bullish trend. It means some of the cryptocurrency dropping in the reserve. Some of the wealth, some of the exchange is still they want to boom more, to boom the Bitcoin now. We can see sharp drop here. The information sharp drop here. The reserve of the Bitcoin is dropped, and the price little bit correction. Now here the chart shows the trend of the value of the Bitcoin exchange reserve over the past 6 months. The Bitcoin exchange reserve had been trending down since May, which suggests that the market currently accumulating the crypto. We also can see the sharp drop here, and this goes sideways, slow declination, and this sharp drop here, slow declination. After sharp drop here, it goes slow declination, and price we see that after drop, it go accumulation and the price go up. Yeah, and as Mr. Nicholas shared for us from the beginning, the price of Bitcoin is float around 46,000. It's now down 4% in the last 7 days. Yeah. Let me. The chart below is the trend of Bitcoin over the past 5 days. the price go down a little bit, go down slightly, and go up. After that, go sideways, and
Yeah.
Bitcoin consolidating. The price is in the 45,000 to 50,000 range.
Yeah, so it's basically moving at a pretty low threshold at the current moment in comparison to the last few months. Yeah, so of course, for investors out there, for mass market investors out there, you perhaps you might want to wait until after Christmas. Yeah, because right now a lot of people are just kind of like, oh, we are not going to do anything much for the market, you know.
Yeah, currently it's unclear when coin may break out the sideways movement, but if the exchange is anything to go by the long-term outlook, might be the bullish for BTC. We also can see from the on-chain some of the institutional investor they get out. They get out why? Because this is the year and they get out, take some profits, but the value, the total asset of the get out is still low. It's only 100 million, not a billion like last year, like 2017. Yeah, it means it's a get out from the uh, institutional investor, and of course it should have a little bit correction. We also can see some of the news about about the movement and analyst of the altcoin. Okay, let's go to the latest analyst from the coin market, from the T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m. Okay, now I go to coin the T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m to have a look. Where is it here? This is the price analysis from the December 20 yesterday, 2 hours ago. Of course, yes, of course, December 20 is yesterday, but with the time frame, it's still on December 20 in the other side of the world. And
Yeah, so there's a time zone difference. So for them, it's still on yeah.
Yeah, we can see the coin 360 here. Yeah, it's out, and we see the BTC and USDT, the price with the we can see the bull have been defend for 200 days with the SMA and some of SMA and EMA to like cross the price will have different movement. Yeah, it look like the golden cross, and now the pair the price below 200 day, and negative view. It depends on some people have the negative and positive. We can see the support zone is 42,000 to 39,600, and with the other view is the pair could rise to 52,000 and later attempt a rally to 60,000. Yeah, this there are two scenarios. So we can know that it depends on the cross here, with a few days, the year end too. And how about the pair ETH? The pair ETH is the EMA 4000. We also can see this resistance line and the support line around this EMA and support level. Let me see the bear good line. the pair could slide to 3,600 and then support line of the travel of the channel. And in the scenario, if in the downtrend scenario, the price go to challenge 3,288. Yeah, it's if in the downtrend. And let me see the if in the uptrend, in the there's no information in the uptrend. It also depend on the BTC and how about the BNB 509. Let me see the bear could drop to 436, and order is also can hit the resistance level at 669. Yeah, I think some of the slightly information we see that the total market is all depend on the BTC 360. Now we go to 360 to see how is the color. Oh,
Oh,
we see some
really?
green. Yeah,
Is this live?
yeah. This is like 40.
All right. I see some Christmas tree here.
Yeah, we also can see some Christmas tree here, and we also can still see some of the red here. Now the price is 47 over. I guess it's 3,009. Let me jump in here.
Right. Yeah. The color is beautiful, but the increase is just like 0.79%, 0.69%. I
Yeah,
think we
that's right.
shouldn't be too happy.
Yeah, that's right. And okay, just let the BTC take more time from now
Yeah,
until
sure.
the end of this
Probably
one.
New Year. By New Year, we should see some really nice movement, so to speak. Yeah.
I also found the article about the two reasons why Bitcoin could kick off 2022 on the rally. Yeah, because it's also say about the Fed, the financial institution. Let me jump in here. It seems that attempt the bull to take back control due to aggressive selling pressure, but Bitcoin could be negatively react to more the U.S. Federal Reserve at a fresh uncertainty the legal market with the COVID-19 Omicron variant spread. And we hear the financial institution led by Jerome Powell have been hints at the early start of the tapering. Tapering is a way to from the government try to take the
Yeah.
asset that in
Yeah.
hand.
The market diminish in a sense, or become lesser.
Yeah, that's right. In consequence, there's these institutional operators change their strategy to protect the end of the year's profits and work out caution to re-enter the market. Yeah, because
Yeah, this sounds very logical.
yeah, and this from Norman,
Yeah,
Norman.
this OTC flow is very important. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it also speaks of how people would want to exit and enter
yeah,
offline
yeah,
when they talk about investing in digital currency or cryptocurrency. Yeah, so uh, those offline activities, it could be still online OTC, but
yeah,
half of them probably do it offline as well.
yeah. That's right. Most of the world they also prefer to trade on OTC. Yeah, because sometimes it's freely to buy and sell with OTC. On the bright side, programmatic selling behavior described by the line could end up the short term leading the door open for little bit blur for me. also had the financial side of the scheduled selling. Most month this year, we saw stop around, some information I also don't
But
understand.
you scroll back to the part where Binance do something 20th to 25th of every month. Yeah.
Yeah,
What is this? Financial signs of scheduled selling.
selling. Yeah,
Most months this year. Yeah. So there's uh, around 20th to 25th of every month. So yeah. So is that what Binance has been doing all this while? So which means from yesterday up to
yeah,
okay, in their time zone is today up to Saturday. They'll
yeah,
do a lot of selling.
yeah.
Hmm?
Maybe, yeah. This information is from the material indicators. Let me go to the digital to have a look what the indicator because they says mostly this time the Binance accelerates selling to take some profits. Yeah, this information I shared to you from beginning. Some of the institutional
Mm,
investors try to take some profits from beginning of the uh, 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 take the profits at the end of the years. Yeah, but
mm.
we see it's just a few million.
Perhaps
Not
perhaps their financial year starts from January to December end.
yeah,
So so they need to close out some the year with some good earnings. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why we can see the accumulation and the correction from the crypto. And in addition, the Litecoin are the two major crypto exchanges, Huobi and OKX remove the majority of the mainland user. Yeah, yeah. Some of the exchange they they need to remove some of the user from China, uh, maybe because of the KYC and some of the regulation apply for to the exchange, so they need to do the action. Nowadays, we hear the Hobby had moved to Singapore. OKX, maybe I don't know much about OKX, but
Yeah. This OKX is from Korea, right?
yeah. So
This
I'm not sure. Just comment.
the other time there's this information about Huobi being are they banned in Singapore or what?
No, they banned in China and they moved to
Banned
Singapore.
in China. Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Because I remember you telling me Huobi was being banned somewhere, so it's actually banned in China.
yeah.
Yeah.
This OKX and I don't know and I don't have much information about them. Let's
Remember,
try.
there's this lady. I think her name is Ross or something. She was telling us about how Huobi was pretty hot in China, especially in Shanghai, and now all of a sudden they are being banned in China.
Yeah, because new regulation apply in China. Yeah. They want because China want to launch their own CBDC. That's why they must to get
Yeah,
rid of all the
and
cryptocurrency.
definitely they will see things through. I believe, yeah, because China is being they are just being China. They are
Yeah,
just being how would you put it? They are a lot more ambitious than people think they are. Yeah. So and they want they I believe they want to align their CBDC together with their BRI initiative, the BRI Belt and Road Initiative. So
yeah,
there are a lot of things going on out there around in China and around their neighbors, China's neighbors. So of course, for people who are wondering why would China keep banning this, banning that, but they are continuing with CBDC because you must think along the line where CBDC is being centrally controlled whereas cryptocurrency in general are decentralized, nobody control. So it may it may sabotage the economy in the long run. To the government's perspective, cryptocurrency may somehow sabotage or be on the negative side of an economy's growth in the long run. But of course, they are also seeing from a perspective where as long as you don't pay tax, you are illegal.
Yeah.
That's pretty much happens everywhere except in El Salvador. I hope they collect tax in Bitcoin too.
Yeah. I found this information about the target of that means from the crypto analyst Nicholas Meten. Yeah, it said that Bitcoin is playing the pattern from SP 500. SP 500 is a stock of a 500 company in US, and it's in the article it say something like the Bitcoin could go up, way up, down, and side down. In let me show you. Let us look at how 2008 the SP 500 rally to 1005 before the correcting on the way down to 770, and it's repeat and try. That means it's repeat every 4 years. When the price will go down and it will up to 50, go up 100%. It's look like this, and it's in the article he says the possibility the Bitcoin chart is may follow similar with the SP 500. This is stock market, and we see if the pattern play out, Bitcoin dropping approximately to 30,000 level, and before it could rebound again. Resume the look like this, and if the revisit at the 150,000 to 100,000 level, as we confident enough. Yeah, this article has just published recently, and we also can see the first Mexican retail store to accept the crypto in Mexico.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yes, T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m accept Bitcoin. Yeah, it's also the new chain of the supermarket in Mexico. And let's see how about some of the article I see from our channel, from the Xeonbit channel. Let me share information. Share the screen. Please, where are we? I also do. Okay, here, and I share the screen window Telegram. Yeah. In the article in the share screen we see here 2010 no one used Bitcoin. Of course, it's Bitcoin had just released. 2012 only computer nerd uses. That means some people crazy in the computer had a computer. They use Bitcoin. They use the network to mining. 2013 people they say, oh, just a drug dealer use Bitcoin. Yeah. On 2014 only money launderer uses. Yeah. And yeah. But different when 2017 they say only gambler uses. Oh, they use Bitcoin for gambling, something like that. Yeah. However, things changed. 2019 only the small percent of the population uses. Just less than 1% people use, because it's the thing. People they don't use Bitcoin. They say that. And 2020 they say, oh, just a small company uses. They use Bitcoin. And now 2021 only small country uses. Yeah. and we can see the way the Bitcoin growing daily. Yeah, and information, this article, this thing here's a charts. They I have an analysis about the Bitcoin ETF. Later I will open. Okay, later I will share this to all of you. It's better I copy this out. I place this to here. And let's continue with this one. This one is I see the sharp dropping Bitcoin reserve may suggest return to bullish trend. Oh, this information we had just do the live stream, and there are around 4 million Bitcoin holder as supply above 50,000. Maybe we are still in this people.
Yeah, 4 million Bitcoin holder at prices above 50,000. But of course, some people may hold just $100 worth, some people hold $1,000 worth, and some people hold a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah, and then around 20% of the entire it keep 20% of the entire 270 billion market cap. Yeah. Yeah, this is a large number. If you see that, it may remind you about the 80-20 rules. Yeah, it's very important. The rule 80-20. Yeah, okay. And now I will share to you the information I had just get from recently. Let me share to you. Where is this crypto analyst? December 19. Okay, this one. Okay, this information is yet from some of the crypto analysts from the Genesis Volatility newsletter. It say to us the information from so many stocks of the DVOL skills to see the Bitcoin movement. Let me use here. Okay, you can see here clearly. Bitcoin options here bearish still a week going on the FOMC. Yeah. The market has and the book FOMC, we see the price really line up and interesting opportunity for the trade. The structure now is go to the same way, right? Long-term step versus last week with end of year's option losing 10 points the short end. Oh, this I also don't. Sometimes I need time to digest the information. Sometimes it's again we think BTC with cell coin. Yeah, this information about the coin, and the boost number of the BTC during the days open, and we see this trader playing the very big X500 position. Oh, 50,000 coin and long 50,000. Oh, the risk reserve 24, maybe 50,000 coin and short 50,000 coin and long 45,000 put. Oh, risk reserve spot around 48 good trade. Friday downside. This information indicate the price of Bitcoin, number of the coin and the put. Yeah.
So you scroll up a little bit. There was something talking about 85% expire worthless, something like that.
85%.
Yeah, this one.
This one.
Stop. BTC the part. Okay, the expiration was now the 14,000 contracts and
Yeah.
sell cost.
Yeah.
Days before expiry. Final delivery price of 47,000 cost 85% of the options that expire worthless.
Yeah.
Right. 85% expire worthless. That means
Yeah.
all of them just have to start drinking coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we can see the short mass 22nd 50,000 Kong and 50,000 straddler for 3.4 million premium sold. And sometimes I also need more time to digest this information.
Yeah, these are a lot of option trading terminologies.
Yeah.
So of course, we if you are talking about typical trading comparison in between the conventional one and options. If you trade, you buy long, it's a call in options. Yeah, if you short the market, you basically do a put. But over here it says risk reversal on 24th December, short 52,000 calls. I don't know what it means actually. Long for yeah, so probably have to do some research on that. Yeah.
This thing say in the calendar short 31st December 50,000 Kong and the long 7th of January 50,000 of the put. The trader play big with the X500 position. Yeah, it's that means they have a big bet on this after the new year within 7 days. Yeah.
Okay, so I have found some information. A short call is a strategy involving a call option. Yeah, call option means when you buy at low and you plan to sell at high. So that's call option. So this strategy involving call option, which obligates the call seller to sell the security to a call buyer at a strike price if the call is exercised. Yeah, so a short call is a bearish trading strategy. That means they do it in a very short period of time, I believe. Yeah, and it reflects a bet that betting. It reflecting a bet at the security underlying the option will fall in price. That means you do a short call and you're expecting the price to fall later because it's like a bearish market strategy. So the entire market is like going down. So you do a short call and then you sell. You buy and sell quickly at a margin. I believe that what this is trying to say. And let's look at a long put. So a long put refers to buying a put option. That means when you buy a put option, the market is actually moving down. So you buy here and you sell here. So in conventional market, you are doing a short here and buy back here, something like that. Yeah. So you buy a put option. So in anticipating a decline in the underlying asset, the trader could buy a put for a certain reason, betting that the underlying asset will fall, which increase the value in the long put option. So a long put is you are expecting the market to just keep going down, so you buy and you hold out. Yeah, that's much what it is. in a gist what it's all about. So I am looking at information. Okay, let me share my screen so everyone can see. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
how to share
better.
my screen? Start sharing your screen. Share screen. Okay. Allow. Am I there?
Yeah.
All right. So let me show my face too. Allow. Oh, so big. Right. So let me go to reading view. Okay, this is a long put, yeah. So it refers to buying a put option, typically anticipating kind of underlying asset. So the term long here has to do with the length of time before expiration. So
I may have a little bit interruption from the side. If you share the camera, I also cannot see the article.
oh, really? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Then I shall unshare them.
You also don't need to share the camera, and now I can't see the signal from yours. Not strong.
Can you see me now?
I can't see you. The signal is very low. Yeah. Okay, we wait for a while when Mr. Nicholas rejoins meeting. Okay, and now Mr. Nicholas can turn on the camera and the
It's the best
microphone. Yeah.
option. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, for the long put option, the term long here refers to it has nothing to do with the length of time before expiration, but it rather refers to the trader's action of having bought the option in the hope of selling it at a higher price at a later point in time. Yeah, so okay, so this is for anyone who has a lot more question on what this long put short call thing. You may check out Investopedia. I find a lot of information out there. I think they are very concise. So it's a good thing. Yeah, Mr. Richard, what else do you have for us?
Yes, and after we review the article, and I also see some of the information uh, from the Telegram, and I just now we also can share to all of you. So let me share to you this information we share that is a little bit yeah. 4 million Bitcoin holder hold as the price above 50,000, around 20% of the entire 280 billion market cap. Yeah, this
Yeah,
one is quite
well,
interesting.
I am one of them. I have some Bitcoin which I bought above 50,000. Of course, those that I bought way below 50, I already sold them.
Yeah, and
Sold them at 50 plus.
this one is look like we keep holding the Bitcoin, holding your crypto until it's like the Santa Claus also say ho ho ho, and then you just hold this. Yeah,
uh, what's his name? Mel Gibson in this movie.
I also don't.
Braveheart. The movie is called Braveheart.
Yeah, this one is
Mr. Mel, someone still remembers you.
yeah. This is this meme. The meme is about something in the crypto, and I also can see some nice meme like in some movie, because you are driving the car, you stuck in the traffic. If you change the light, your light you change is running. Yeah, it's look like that.
You have to wait for a correct time to attack.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think it's also time for us to do the live stream, and I hope you have a nice night weekday, and the holiday is coming, and I also think you also need to prepare something for your holiday. And sometimes we don't look much on the crypto market because it should go to sideways, or if it has something change much, we need to see need to wait after the Christmas or the New Year's, like 2020, yeah, and keep focus on the daily life and have a good times. Okay, now I give back the word to Mr. Nicola to say goodbye to everyone on the live stream today.
All right. So thank you all for joining us. I hope you guys doing great, making some money. And of course, in a time like this, where the price movement, you look at my whiteboard here. So the price movement is moving at a okay. Perhaps for the more ambitious investor, they'll be thinking, oh, 3,000 is a small $300 for ETH is a small margin, but then there's still money to be made. Yeah, so if you buy at the low of the margin and you sell after that, yeah, you make some money. So of course, not to forget, a lot of people are going to enjoy their holiday season, go for, I don't know. Yeah, I do have some friends who actually went for holiday. I don't know why. Yeah, to
Go of
support the
course,
economy. Yeah. So some people will still go for holiday, but most people will be staying at home. Half of them will be working from home. And in Singapore, I think next week or the week after, beginning of January. I think beginning of January, the government has mentioned that they open up for people to go back to office to work. So a lot of this will be coming up. So do stay safe. We are still in a period of pandemic. Yeah. So stay safe and make some more money. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. We look forward to see you again on Friday, right?
yeah. Okay, see you on Friday.